Hello and welcome back to my channel. Here we like to do things budget friendly, and if you are like me and have champagne taste but on a beer budget, these videos are for you. Today we're bringing you some more fashion, guys, and I have one outfit up my sleeve that I think you all are gonna have fun with, but I'm gonna leave it towards the end because it's gonna be a little bit of a surprise. But I do have a new hairpiece on today. This is a style-y hairpiece. So they sent me out another hairpiece to try. Now this version is the curly version of the hairpiece that I've been wearing pretty much religiously on my videos. So when you see the long straight ponytail, that is also Irresistible Me. And what I found out this morning when I was thinking I was removing the cap, but I was actually removing the bottom, is down below at the bottom of the box, there's actually an additional piece, you guys, and I didn't realize that. So of course everything comes in this beautiful box, and then it comes in one of these little satchels, and then everything is kind of nicely packaged in a little hairnet like this. But then I found this little extra piece. Not 100% what I'm gonna do with it, but I suppose maybe if something fell apart, you could just simply add something extra to it. But I'm really kind of bummed that I threw my other box away, because I'm sure at the bottom of the other box there would be one of those down there as well. So I mean, that was kind of cool, right, Koi? What do you think? Do you like the hairs? No interest, she just wants pets. But currently it is a little bit on the damp side yet, because when it first comes, the curls are so tight and compressed that the ponytail only looks to be like this long. So what I do is I ended up pretty much putting it in a sink and making sure that it was completely soaked. And then I just gently brushed through it with my wet dry detangling brush, and then it of course made it long like this, and the curls kind of relax a little bit more. But I did ask them, I said, well, how do you care for the curly hair extensions? Because I've only dealt with the straight ones to this point, and so I don't know anything about dealing with curly hair extensions. So they did send me back an email responding to me, which was really great. So I'm gonna pull up that email and I'm gonna read to you what it says. Okay, so Miss Koi Fish really wants attention, so I'm going to try to pet her and keep her occupied while I read this email to you. Okay, so it said, here are some tips on how to maintain and care for very curly extensions, which you can share with your subscribers on video. That's you. She said, detangle first. Before washing, gently detangle the extensions using your finger or a wide tooth comb. Start from the ends and work your way up to prevent breakage, which is what I did. Then it says that you can use sulfate-free shampoos that won't strip the hair of its natural oils, which do help maintain the moisture and prevent frizz. And then consider co-washing, which is washing with a conditioner only to keep the hair hydrated. Use moisturizing conditioner specifically formulated for curly hair. And then she has in here conditioning. Deep condition the extensions regularly once a week to maintain softness and manageability. Leave the conditioner in for at least 30 minutes before rinsing. So in a leave-in conditioner, you can apply to leave-in conditioner, keep the curls and defined and frizz free. This helps maintaining the curl pattern and adds moisture. Drying, air dry or microfiber towel dry. Styling products, you can use curl creams and gels and anti-frizz serums. Combing and brushing, recommended to use wide tooth combs or detangling brushes. Hydration, you can spritz it with water, which I basically just dunked it in a in a sink full of running water. So it's definitely moisturized. Oh my goodness, I just lifted my hair off the cat and it just hair went everywhere. I'm sure you can see it flying around in the video. And then tools, the wide tooth comb, wide tooth comb detangling brush, microfiber towel. So I was very pleased and happy that she was able to send that information out to me expeditiously, because I really wanted to show this ponytail to you. And again, I know what I'm doing for my permed hair, but I was like, I don't know what to do with an extension. Is it the same? Is it not the same? So overall, it's a beautiful hair extension. It's just a skosh off in color, but not bad. And basically what I ended up doing was, when I got out of the shower today, I made sure that I put all of my curl creams and gels and squish up my curls from my perm, so that I can still have, you know, a little bit of curly coils going on to kind of blend in the ponytail a little bit better. But we are going to move into the fashion. I'm sure throughout this video, it will, my ponytail will continue to dry, and we'll be able to see a little bit more of its true effects towards the end of the video. But let's go ahead and get started into the fashion. The whole reason why you guys are here, I'm sure. I have curated a handful of outfits for us to try on today. But the very first outfit is the outfit that I am currently wearing. And so this is a 3-piece outfit from Temu that are all separate pieces that I just mixed and matched and put together. So first thing is first, I have this top. And what's fun about this top, let me zoom you out, okay, is that it has this really pretty crisscross in the back. And so basically the whole back is opened. Now, what I did is I found one of these little bralettes that you just put over your bra. Well, if you're part of the itty bitty titty committee and you don't care about nipplage, I know that people use these as their bras, but I need more coverage, okay? So here's what I did, okay? I've got that kind of bralette thing going on, but underneath it, I do have my strapless bra, and then I just make sure that that is all covered up, and then that little bralette with the beautiful lace back kind of peeks through outside of the shirt, basically. And it is a polyester shirt, so the material on it, of course, is now full of cat hair. Thank you very much to Koi, who is hopefully going to behave now in her little cat bed. But here's the material. So it is a polyester, but it is that softer polyester that feels like cotton. So I do love this type of material when it comes to the polyester. And then I do have a balloon pant on, a black balloon pant that has the elastic waistband. Unfortunately, there's no pockets. And I'm kind of sad about that. It does have a nice linen look to it, very similar to a pair of Halara pants that I do have. So I really enjoy this. It is a polyester, but again, it kind of has that cottony feel polyester to it. I did pair it with some Temu jewelry. So I have it paired with this chain that I have picked up that has a matching bracelet to go with it. And I do have some Temu earrings in as well, continuing on with that heart theme. So I have my outfit all put together, and when we do try-ons towards the end of the video, you'll be able to see the whole shebang. So I'm going to pull out the next outfit and show you the next one. This next outfit does include a pair of Temu shoes that I've recently picked up, and these are kind of fun and funky. So it has this kind of suede look to it. It's not suede, guys. So it's kind of a brushed soft fabric, but it is gorgeous with all of these bright, vibrant, metallic-like colors. So it has that shine like a metal does. I like the heel on it because I don't do very well with the pointier heel. For me, I do need a chunkier heel. I mean, come on, I'm dealing with a broken toe. I've nearly sliced off my finger, which, by the way, is actually healed up very nicely. I sliced it from all the way here, which you can kind of see that scar a little bit, all the way to here with an electronic tree trimmer. The only part that's having a real hard time healing is the part that really truly went down to the bone. So, there's that, and then I ended up cracking a tooth either the same day or the next day that I broke my toe. So, I really need to live my life in a bubble, and then I won't get hurt. But truly, these shoes are adorable, and hopefully I won't have so much of an issue with them. They did come slightly packaged with some stuff like this to moderately keep its shape, but then it does have this really nice buckle feature here as well. I do like buckles because my problem is that I have a relatively slender foot, and so having these buckles that I can adjust, let me go around the cat here, is very helpful for me, especially when I'm wearing death trap shoes, okay? And with this outfit, I am going to be pairing it with this thing. Now, unfortunately, I opened it up, and I will show you a picture of what it's supposed to look like, but it is not what I got. So I am debating on whether or not I should return it. I'm thinking I should, but I don't want to return this, start the return process until I'm actually ready to return it, because then they give you 14 days, and if I don't get to it right away, then I'm stuck with it. So this is a one-piece romper. It's supposed to have a better waistband than it does, and it's supposed to have these big, huge, chunky pockets on both sides of this, and then of course it's got that really super droopy legs where it looks like just a big giant baby diaper. But the model, she looked absolutely adorable in it. And then it has these kind of moderately cinched in, oh no, is that the arms or the legs? Legs, that's the legs. Moderately cinched in, so it goes from wide and it goes kind of tapers down into a more tapered leg. And then of course the arms look like this. And then on the back, it has this crisscross feature on it. I will put it all together for you. You tell me what you think. It is that kind of a soft polyester, somewhat shiny material. It is extremely stretchy, so there's a lot of play in it, so it feels really bouncy. It's relatively heavy, but it is kind of see-through, so I do absolutely have to make sure that I'm putting on something underneath of it so that we can not show, you know, bras and lady bits. So there's outfit number 2. And here's outfit number 3. This one is kind of bizarre in the way that it's a jacket, but it's a jacket that's gonna serve zero purpose except for being cute, because there's no way that this will keep you warm. It's absolutely beautiful because of all of the lace on it and everything in the back and in the arms and all of that. your breastises will stay warm because it is kind of solid in the very front part of the jacket. So you have some warm, roasty, toasty breastises. But this jacket, before it really can be worn and really show its true character, I almost feel like I should wash it and dry it a handful of times, obviously on a low cycle, but I want it to be in a spinning cycle because of all these rough hems on here. And I feel like currently as it stands, it kind of looks bleh. But once you start to wash it and of course tossing it into a drying cycle, and all of that tumbling around is going to loosen up these hems, and well, not hems, the rough edges, and become unfrayed and give it a lot more character. So it would look more like this. So this is what I mean by these edges. I want them to look more like this, but it's going to require some washing and some drying. So I mean, this jacket has a lot of really cute features on it, and of course I like to pair my denim jackets with my jeans. Guys, since doing this YouTube channel, I have so many pairs of jeans from Temu, Shein, StyleWe, and I don't have a single pair of jeans that are this color. So I was really bummed about that. The closest I could come in my closet was this. Obviously it's not close. So that's what I'm going to be pairing it with. These were a pair of pants that I did pick up on a clearance rack over at Walmart. So currently unavailable. I'm so sorry. And with that outfit, I bought these pair of shoes. So I love this brand. All right, so this one is an 8.5, and I don't know that you are going to be really able to focus in on that, but down here it says made in Germany. So this is going to have genuine leather. And now it's kind of a goofy shoe in this area here. And of course, all of the nice extra little details that it has and all of the fun, funky patterns on it. So just a super fun pair of shoes. Just a lot of detail in this. Now, these also have a fabulous rubber sole. Definitely a no-slip grip on these, also on the heels. So if you're afraid of high heels like me, this is a cute option. So a little booty option. And these do run a little on the high end. They are roughly about $45. Of course, I'll have the price up here as always so that you guys can see that. But they are worth it. Is that the bottom line price that I paid for it? No, absolutely not. You guys, I tell you all the time, I get my price adjustments, my Temu credits from Temu Circle. I use my coupon code all of the time. So I get things like $10 off of a $20 purchase, $20 off of a $60 purchase, so on and so forth. So accumulatively, if I use all of that together, my credits, my price adjustments, and a coupon, I can end up picking up some of these more expensive items for virtually free. So FYI on that, this is a pricier item. Save your coupons, save your all of your credits, and then you can check out some of these more expensive pieces. And of course, with that, I have a top and a pair of earrings I'm going to put it all together with for you. So let's crack to the last one, shall we? I'm so excited to show you this one because this one, guys, this one is kind of intense. So I will be right back. Okay, so this is just one of the accessories that I'm going to be putting together with this outfit. Like I said, this outfit is going to be intense, you guys. I came across a couple of these really super fun pieces. And at the end of the day, I'm going to be giving them to my daughter because this is totally her jam and right up her alley. So with the sunglasses, I'm going to be pairing them with this pair of pants. Now I do have to feed this through, but this is the belt. Okay, so it goes through these big, huge eyelets. I think that's what they're called, eyelets. They go through these big, huge eyelets. And this is a men's medium in a women's pant. So this is definitely a women's fashion. It has these plain. Let's try this again. Okay. These pants have paint splatters all over them. And I think they're called bucket pants because of the cinching here in the knee area. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I did have to Google it. I was like, what are bucket pants? But apparently I have a couple of pairs not knowing that they're called bucket pants. But that's the cool feature on those as well. It has a nice wide leg, so it fits kind of like a boyfriend jean. Also, it is kind of a high waist, and it just has some cool pocket features on it. Wore these already, love them, but there's no stretch. But they're big enough and comfortable enough and roomy enough and not skin tight. So true to size, it does fit me quite nicely. Like I've been saying, I used to pick up, oh my goodness, cat hair everywhere. If you saw this table, guys, it's cat hair city. But let me try to maintain a thought here, because when I've been editing my videos, I've noticed that I will start talking about something and my train of thought is going in one direction, and then I'm like, squirrel. And then I forget what I'm talking about. So if you guys have seen the movie Up, you know what I'm talking about. When the dog is talking and then all of a sudden he sees a squirrel and he's like, squirrel. And then he comes back and starts talking again. That's how I feel my brain is working. So anyways, I used to pick up women's medium in pants because they were size 6. Now I can go to general stores and pick up women's size 6 and it fits me just fine. So that's why I have been getting the size 6, because it should go up to, I believe, a 29-inch waist. And I'm in that sweet spot. It's gonna be a long video if I keep fumbling over my words. Anyways, I am in that kind of zone between a 29-inch and a 30-inch waist. And so an 8 is kind of like your 30-inch, and then a 10 is more of like your 32-inch, but they don't go size 6, size 8, size 10. They go size 6, medium, size 8, 10, large. So and if you're kind of in my weight area, I'm 5'8", I'm 145 pounds, and like I said, I'm a 29 to 30 inch waist. and you struggle like me, I really hope that these videos are very helpful for you to figure out if you like a pair of pants. And I say true to size, size up, size down. I hope that's really helpful for you. But these fit me very nicely. They fit more like an 8, not a 10, which is perfect, because that's more of what I would need since the 6s have been too small. But I've come across 8, 10, and they are just gigantic. And then I've come across 6s and they were just fine. So it's really hard to tell, even if I look at descriptions and I look at people's comments and their reviews and stuff like that, it's still hard to figure out what my good size is, and that's why pants are so hard for me. Okay, I think I've rambled on enough. I need to show you the last intense piece. So I'm going to put it on and I'll be right back. Oh yeah, baby. We are in the future now. Yep. I'm gonna go hop in my time machine and go about 10 years into the future, and I will fit in perfectly. This is what I imagine 10 years from now is going to be our fashion. Or maybe I could just be a person that's going to be in a futuristic show, and I could just be like on the sidelines, be like, just pay me to be the back person. I already have my outfit. Okay, you guys, here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to do the try-ons now for you, and I will be right back with those videos. Here is the outfit that I was wearing throughout the video. So this is outfit number 1. And these are the balloon pants that I was telling you about. So the balloon pants, they're very comfortable, but here's what I will say to these, okay? The stitching isn't, from what I'm experiencing when I've been sitting down, I've heard a couple of so I think maybe some of the stitching might be already loosening up. I am so full of cat hair, guys. It's not even funny. I look like what a lint roller looks like after you've used it. But here's the outfit all put together with shoes and jewelry and the whole look. And of course, the back. Here's the next one. Now you let me know. What do you think of this one? Because I am on the fence. It is not what is pictured. So I don't feel like I should be spending my money on something that looks nothing like the photo. I mean, it's close, but no cigar, right? So here's what needs to happen. I rolled up the legs here to kind of make it look a little more like the photo. I feel like there should have been some sort of elastic here in the leg area here. I feel like maybe having a little bit of elastic here in the arm would have been nice. I think maybe even rolling it up would make it look a little bit nicer. And then, of course, the part that I am absolutely most disappointed about, because that was really kind of what made the front of this look less bland, was what the image showed were these big, huge pockets. Now again, I did scroll through all the photos, and the photos did not have the pockets. Now, when I went in to look at the image, I was like, did I not look close enough? And then when I went to go and look at the image after I'd received it, the image was out of stock. So therefore I couldn't look at the photos. And I was like, yeah, I totally got swindled here. But I mean, you tell me what you think. Here's the back of it. Now, what I ended up doing is I just kept my black Chrissy Cross top on. I do have a pair of black biker shorts underneath here because I don't have any that are white. And the elastic part I have right here. Now, I could pull it up right under my tatas and then have the top like a little bit more poofy. But the only thing with that is that the elastic just has a tendency to droop down and it wants to kind of sit in this little area. But what's nice about it is that all of these little extra wrinkles and features and poofiness and how it drapes, it does conceal, you know, some problem tummy areas or thigh issues that you may have that you kind of want to disguise and conceal. So that's nice. So I think overall I can pull this off, but it is also white. So I'm gonna have to be very careful with where I wear it. Now, the shoes, you guys. These shoes are actually pretty comfortable. Now, I just slipped them on how they came, and I didn't cinch or adjust the strap at all, but that's what I would totally do with these. I would need to adjust the strap. Now, it only gives me one extra hole, so I will have to maybe even create an additional one because I do have all of this space here. And again, like I said, when I'm wearing death traps, I like them to be snug on my feet. But very cute nonetheless. I thought it would look pretty cute with this outfit, and it just kind of makes everything cohesive and pulled together when you're bringing in jewelry pieces and of course something fun in the back. Now, I would say, I mean, you could put a white one underneath here, but I do like the contrast. I don't know, you tell me. Do you think it would look better with a white cami top, or do you like the black one? So here is the fun and funky jacket. Now, what I paired this with is a very simple crisscross back tank top, a blue ribbed, I think they call them racer back tanks. I still have my little cami underneath it so that I don't have bra straps, but so that's what I paired it with, is the nice little blue ribbed racer back. I have a pink belt from my mom, who is very clearly was much smaller than I was when she was younger. But this is from the 70s, I believe. So this is a little bit of a throwback. I liked to put in the color here because it matches in with the shoes. Of course, the necklace, this is a Temu necklace, and my earrings, which are Temu earrings as well. So you'll be able to find these in some of my previous videos if you're interested in picking up these pieces. But put together in a nice cohesive look, kind of reminds me of a little bit of a boho chic with a little bit extra today's fashion with the jacket. And then of course the shoes. So these shoes are so comfortable. They are really genuinely, I think, one of my favorite brands of shoes so far from Temu. As of the moment, I do have more shoes coming, so I am interested to see how those will fit and how comfortable they will be. But I liked the scallop edging on the top here. I think wearing it with a 3/4 pant is definitely the way to go. And the heels themselves are very comfortable. And of course, the no slip grip is definitely doing its thing. So these are great. I do love these. I love this brand. If you have credits and coupons, if you don't have a coupon, check out the description box, grab one of my coupons, and check these shoes out if you get a chance, if you like them. I do believe that they're worth the price for sure. I am ready to walk across the screen of the Hunger Games, right? Oh, yes. Hello. Now, for a theme party, this would be the shit. You can't tell me that this isn't just a fun outfit. I bought it so that you don't have to, but this is fun. I can't wait to go and show my daughter because she's getting the jacket and she's getting the shades. So what did I pair this with? These are, of course, the Temu pants. So these fit quite comfortably. This is the one that I said is the large 810 that fits quite nicely. And of course, here is the back. They do fit like that boyfriend cut, so it's nice and loose all throughout. I paired it with a very teensy weensy, kind of a skin tight, short cropped tank top with spaghetti straps up here. So it's just one that I typically put underneath clothes, but I needed something to go with this outfit, clearly. I did pair it with a pair of high heel boots that I have picked up over at Forever 21 on clearance, I do believe, some time ago. And then, of course, my Temu chain necklace. And then I stole these from my daughter. I said, hey, I'm gonna borrow these for a video. She's like, okay. And then the glasses. All right, you guys, this was so much fun. I really love this outfit. What would be hilarious is if I decided to go upstairs, and because we need groceries, right? So if I went upstairs and I said to my partner, okay, I'm ready to go get groceries. You want to come with me? And just see what he says. That'd be hilarious. I'm totally gonna do that. Hang on, you guys.
Okay. What's up?
I'm ready to go get some groceries. You gonna go to Walmart? What do you think?
And you say you don't like onion.
Come on, let's go to the grocery store dressed just like this.
Really? I bet you won't. I bet you won't go.
Oh, he doesn't want to go looking like this. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me again on a silly video. I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did. Don't forget to check the description box down below. I have lots of goody goods down there. I do have a coupon for Irresistible Me if you are interested in picking up a ponytail. I also have coupons for Temu for new and existing users, so don't forget to check that out if you're interested in picking up some things and saving some coin. As always, please consider subscribing if you are new here. Welcome. Also like and share. It would greatly help my channel a lot and I would super duper appreciate it. And until next time, guys, I will see you later. Bye, guys.